The way some of you people here on Twitter process things is just beyond me, like to say the very least. Because you people approach some things like you don't have sense. Because how would somebody come out to tweet that he's feeling a certain kind of way on Father's Day and people are attacking him unprovoked? And in the midst of that, some of you are still looking for means to give hot takes and looking for means to tell the person that they're attacking to ignore. Let me ask you, you now that is telling David to ignore, have you lost a mom and a child before? No, now, because you have to be in that position to tell the person what they should ignore and what they shouldn't ignore.
This matter go long go. People have been dragging Davido on the Bed app Twitter, because you guys remember in that last video I told you guys about it. Okay, Burna Boy fans that came to drag Davido over 40,000 capacity concert venue that Burna Boy sold out. So guys, because of that, a fan of Burna Boy, one of his fans, decided to write some nonsense regarding Davido. The person was just like trying to compare Davido and Burna Boy. Okay, guys. So the person said that even Davido's burial, which will be free, cannot have this kind of crowd. That's what the person said. And Davido decided to reply the person and ask the person what he has done to him for him to wish him such a thing. Okay. Some other people started saying that Davido should have ignored him. Davido said if other people can ignore, that he will not ignore this kind of thing. That's so. Even a fan of Whiskey still reply and said Whiskey can never reply a troll like this. Let me show you guys that they are still dragging Davido till now. So guys, the voice you heard is Tasha, Big Brother Bbnaija Tacha. She went on Twitter Space live to address this, that people should let Davido be. Have they forgotten who their self? We were human beings before. Why? Where is their feelings? Where is their human feelings? Okay, this person said today that it's Father's Day. He's feeling somehow because of the loss of his son, and somebody decided to say some things about him, which he replied, and people are still dragging him. He should have kept quiet, telling him how to reply or what not to reply. So that was Tacha's voice talking on Twitter, which I'll be allowing you guys to listen in a bit. But before then, they are still dragging Davido. Let me show you guys. Whiskey fans, some of them have joined Burna Boy fans to still drag Davido on this same issue. Let me just show you guys. I saw one of them go bring out Davido's tweet from 2013, where he held a concert in the memory of his late mom, in which Burna Boy attended. So the person wrote, Burna Boy attended your mama's remembrance concert in 2013. Fast forward to 2023, he is now the biggest African artist. His own mom is still very much alive, but you are disrespecting him. Are you no like him because of his success or because of his mom is still alive? Look at somebody. The person continued and said, playing the victim card when you literally said you instructed your fans to talk about another person on IG. When you did that, didn't you think the person is also a human being? A show person on IG too. When you did that, you didn't think the person is a human being as you are. You think the said person health won't be affected either. The person went on to call him some names and said, you are a serial cloud chaser. All this sympathy tax and false humility won't save that album. You have literally appeared in more podcasts than chats. Just pack it up already. This is another person. No. Same thing, dragging Davido like this. No be small thing, my people. Another person wrote, God forbid me seeing Wizkid reply to Troll's tweets. Life don't pass all these ones at Davido. The person even tagged Davido. Davido now replied the person and say, him mama still there. You guys will remember that in that the person that tweeted that nonsense about Davido in the first place, when he tweeted that, under his tweet, someone replied and said that that person should have even tagged Davido mama wey don kpai 20 years ago. So you guys could remember, okay, you guys could imagine that. So that was what made Davido to reply the person that, is this what Stanship has turned to, that they don't have feelings again? How can someone be talking about his mom that has passed 20 years ago? So guys, now there we did till now. So people are, you see some of them trying to compare him to Wizkid, that if he's Wizkid wouldn't have said anything. Now so Davido still replied up and say the Wizkid mama still there, but his own is painful. Now Tasha is trying to make people to remember that we are all humans. If we have their feelings gone to, in fact, I don't know what this generation is turning into, honestly guys. I know that Burna Boy fans, they are just looking for an opportunity because of what he said in that podcast, that Wizkid, Burna Boy is a new cat, or abi, why him is an old cat. They are just looking for opportunity. They don't find them. I see they reply then, so they just they give them back. Honestly, Davido, I just feel so sorry for you. Today of all day, that is Father's Day, and he said he's feeling down, and so they just they give him back. But anyway, I think he should just ignore them at this point. So this is Tasha coming up on that. She came live to address that people are really insensitive. They should put themselves in Davido's shoe if they've lost a child and its mom at the same time before talking to him. Instead of them to support Davido for someone that dragged his mom, okay, they are there telling Davido that he should have kept quiet, that they should try and put themselves in Davido's shoe before they will talk to him. Let me leave you people to listen to her. Everything she said is nothing but the truth.
The way some of you people here on Twitter process things is just beyond me, like, to say the very least, because you people approach some things like you don't have sense. Because how would somebody come out to tweet that he's feeling a certain kind of way on Father's Day, and people are attacking him unprovoked, and in the midst of that, some of you are still looking for means to give hot takes and looking for means to tell the person that they're attacking to ignore. Let me ask you, you now that is telling David to ignore, have you lost a mom and a child before? No, now, because you have to be in that position to tell the person what they should ignore and what they shouldn't ignore. Let's not be acting like we're not humans. We're humans first before we open accounts to be on here on Twitter. For real, this Twitter app is seriously a leveler. Because una know say for real life, like most of una know reach, honestly, just this Twitter where everybody can get data and come online and be tweeting this. Like, you all know 90% of the time, David is good energy. It's good energy. So instead of you to be going hard at the trolls, you're going hard at him. Like, just make it make sense. It's a Sunday, oh. Today is a Sunday, please. Everybody just look for sense to grab.
Tasha, you really nailed it, honestly. You said it well, as it should be. People have forgotten that we are first humans. Let me be ending it here, guys. Drop us your comments and see you guys by God's grace in my next video.